This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Hey guys, salut, welcome back to my parents' backyard where I'm still working on my barbecue wok stove. So last time when I used charcoal, I couldn't get the flame that I was looking for. So this time I'm gonna try with wood, in fact wood sticks that I'm gonna place vertically in my chimney starter. One of the problems I immediately see with this method is that the fire is wearing super fast. Like it's been probably 4 to 5 minutes and I've almost got nothing left. So I'm gonna fill it up with more wood and just give it a test with the wok. Maybe 2-3 minutes, there's almost no flame no more. It's not gonna work. I thought of something else. Overall, we need to increase airflow. Obviously, I can't do it from beneath it since burned charcoal are just falling down. So I need an elbow that will convert the horizontal airflow to a vertical one. And then I also need to put some distances between the thermogun that I'm gonna use as an air intake. Otherwise, the whole thing is gonna burn. Now, hopefully, this whole system should introduce loads of airflow inside the pipe, out of the elbow, and in the chimney. At the mouth of this barbecue chimney, I should get a burning hot stream of heat that should ignite, you know, the droplets of oil and create the wok heat and make me happy. Yeah, it's weird, very weird. Anyway, I'm in the pursuit of happiness, so let's go and get these supplies. I don't see products at the hardware store. I don't see tools. I see possibilities. I see projects. Can't get enough. So I've got a big aluminium pipe and a right angle elbow. Okay, let's put it together. So since my mom is not super into me using her premium hairdresser. A hairdresser? No, a hairdresser is the guy who cuts. It's a thermogun that I'm gonna set on low because I don't need the heat that much, especially this far away from the source. Let's give it a test with this. No. It's doing absolutely nothing at the moment. Less airflow coming from this end than the wind, the gentle wind breathing. I need a way bigger intake. Like, I'm thinking of a few hairdryer connected with one another. This is just a terrible idea. I need to come up with something stronger, something that would just blow air. Like, I don't know. I might have something. This is what I bought, a leaf blower. I mean, you want to play it soft, fine. You want to play it hard, I'm game. Since it's too hot at the moment, I've been working on the setup. Because basically you don't need this to be at full blast at all time. You just need it for small periods of time. So this is what I made for this. I just use an extension cord with a switch on it that I can operate with my foot, like this. Now, one of the drawbacks of this powerful installation is that it's a tad too much powerful. I mean, the airflow is just a bit much and it's making the lightest piece of charcoal fly everywhere. So instead of tiny pieces of cheap charcoal, I'm going for full-on briquettes. Briquettes. It's a French word. The new setup seems to be blowing the roof, But in order to really test it out, I need to prepare a few ingredients for a real, genuine stir fry. So I made a quick sauce with a bit of oil, Shaoxing wine, a bit of soy sauce, a few scallions, some chilies, a bit of Thai basil, a few noodles, and some long Thai beans. Okay, let's cut all this and get back to it. So the sun is starting to set. I'm gonna suit up and start everything up. Of course, this is all made for entertainment purposes, and I just wish that it stays the same, and that's why I'm being very careful when I actually perform this. So be responsible for whatever stupid things you want to do in life. Best advice of 2019. I'm ready to make my first stir fry. Been waiting for this for about 3 weeks, so just pay a little attention to what's happening, right? Okay, a quick word about our sponsor, Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community with over 28,000 classes in business, design, and of course, cooking. You've probably seen that already, but I love learning very much. It fuels my curiosity and my creativity, makes me want to improve myself very much, and I've found Skillshare to be just the perfect place for that. At the moment, I'm following 2 classes. The first one is about mastering a real favorite of mine, the mighty grilled cheese sandwich. I do love myself a good croque monsieur, you know, the perfect balance between crunch and gooiness inside. And believe it or not, it's not that straightforward to master. The second class I'm following at the moment has something to do with a future project of mine. It's a course on beer brewing, wink wink, but which focuses on creativity. It really helped me figuring out all the different flavor profiles of beer. Skillshare has a premium membership which is pretty affordable at less than $10 a month, and for that price you get unlimited access to all the classes and all the communities that are just right for you. If you want to give it a try, use the link in the description below and get 2 months free trial. Thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. The only thing missing at the moment is a beer. The thing I'm really looking for at the moment is, did I get the wok hee, smoky, almost burnt flavor? So let's just give it a taste and see how close I got to this taste that I can remember so well. I got it. Believe it or not, has been cooked on too high of a heat. I can almost sense some crunch in those noodles. The salt is really present. I probably went a bit overboard when it comes to the sauce itself. The heat is on point. There is undeniably this smoky aftertaste. Wok hee. If I wasn't starving, I could cry. If I had more time, what would I have done differently? Well, I would probably have done a better fitting in all the parts, like the pipe and the elbow properly to the barbecue contraption itself, and also fitting that leaf blower more snugly into the pipe itself. I would have made a proper foot switch, a really steady, heat resistant, easy clicking version. And now finally I would have probably done something to protect the ground around the barbecue wok stove. But these are just minor modifications. Overall, I need to say this. It works. It f***ing works. I'm not surprised. If you enjoyed this episode, then please spread this everywhere. Share this with your friends, your family, whoever you want. So I will catch up with you later. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye. The chances that I got something stuck in my teeth is very high. Salut.